possible outcomes are to involve all tourism players in a journey to become sustainable. It's not only the hotels, it's not only the tour operators, it's mainly also the supply chain, because you might remember that 80% of the impacts, like emissions worldwide, are really coming from the supply chain. So we work with a whole sector, including all the suppliers locally, including the hotels operators, and go into that whole value chain to create a sustainable idea. And that's about inspiring the network of everyone, because it starts with ourselves, then it ripples off to your employees, it ripples off to your suppliers, and finally you create a sustainable region.
And now we're talking about Sustainable Island Mauritius, and we have this famous national brand which is Made in Maurice. Why is it important to work with Made in Maurice?
Well, it's very important. As I told you, it's really about the supply chain. It's 80% impact. Made in Maurice has such a fabulous brand because it's really creating a brand for local suppliers. Local suppliers are sometimes very small. Look at small artisans. They have a hard job to come on the planet, to really come visible. So Made in Maurice did a fabulous brand on this 10 years journey to create a brand for all these local networks. Meanwhile, more than 250 businesses around there to create a brand and become visible as a local brand for Mauritius. And that's so fantastic because the world, as a new generation, looks exactly for that. They look for authentic experiences in the destination, and Made in Mauritius is like the brand for looking for exactly that, what the people are looking for.
And we're also here talking about a toolkit, so please tell us about it.
Well, the toolkit was created in the last 4 years because we wanted to make it easy for people to access it. We realized in this project that everyone is talking about the footprint. You mean like if you come here with the airplane, you have a footprint, like the emissions. But at the same time you can create a handprint. So a handprint means for us, what can you inspire? How can you inspire your network to become sustainable? If you think about a hotel, a big hotel has up to 500 suppliers. If this hotel begins to work with their suppliers to co-create sustainability, it really goes into the destination. And this toolkit is about really serving the small and the big companies to understand how they can dive into it. It is on the product level, it's on the company level, and it really goes down to communication and measuring. So it's really easy to access toolkit to walk the path to a sustainable organization.